Everyone, welcome back to our channel where we explore the incredible ways in which art can transform your lives. Today we are diving into a fantastic topic: how engaging art can help you shape your brain. So, do you know every time you pick up a paintbrush or you start doodling, you're just not creating a beautiful piece of art, but in fact, you're making different part of your brain's function and you're making the powerful changes in your brain. In this video, we will explore how art affects the brain structure, its function, and we will touch on the topics like neuroplasticity, that how brain can change and adapt, and how creativity can lead to the amazing positive changes in our lives and we can recreate our system. So let's go deep into it and see what happens in the brain during the art making. Let's talk about what's happening inside your brain when you are creating art. You might not realize it, but the multiple areas of your brain are working together in harmony to help you create. First, we have this prefrontal cortex, which is located right here. This is the part of the brain responsible for the decision making, problem solving, and planning. When you're deciding what to paint and how to solve a creative challenge, this area lights up. Then there comes a parietal lobe. This region helps in spatial awareness and the visual perception, which is crucial when you're composing your artwork and figuring out your proportions. Now we have the occipital lobe, the part that processes visual information. It is working hard when you're analyzing colors, shapes, and patterns. Finally, the motor cortex is engaged during the physical act of creating art, whether you're holding a brush, sculpting clay, or even just doodling. This area controls the fine motor skills needed to execute your creative vision. So, as you see, creating art is truly a full brain workout. Now, to understand this was a part of the brain. Now let's understand what the neuroplasticity and what is the brain's ability to change. One of the most exciting concepts in neuroscience is something called neuroplasticity. But what exactly is that? Well, neuroplasticity is the brain's incredible ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout your life. This means the brain is not static. It is constantly changing and adapting on your experiences, including the creative activities you engage in. So every time you sit down to create some art, you're actually helping your brain grow and teaching the adaptations in different ways. For example, if you're regularly practicing drawing or painting, you're strengthening the neural pathways associated with those skills. Over time, this can lead to improved cognitive abilities like better memory, enhanced focus, and even quicker problem solving. And here's the best part: neuroplasticity is not only for kids, it works also for the seniors and the adults. They can also get benefited engaging in the creative activities to keep their brains sharp and healthy. And if they want to recreate it and rewire it, that's also possible. Now, creativity and mental health. Let's go deeper into it. Engaging in art doesn't make your brain stronger. It can also have profound effects on your mental health. Let's talk about few key ways this happens. Creating an art helps you reduce stress. When you're immersed in a creative activity, your brain releases lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, helping you feel more relaxed and focused. It also helps in emotional regulation. When you engage in art, you are tapping into the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain. This helps you process and manage emotions in healthy ways, whether you're expressing joy, sadness, or even anger through your art. And not to forget about dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. When you create something, your brain releases dopamine, which is associated with pleasure and motivation. The boost in dopamine can lead to improved mood, increased motivation, and an overall sense of well-being. So the next time you're feeling down, try picking up a paintbrush or a pencil. It might just lift up your spirits. There are many long-term effects of the artistic engagement. What are these? One of the major benefits is cognitive resilience. Studies have shown that people who regularly engage in the creative activities are less likely to experiment or experience cognitive decline as they age. This means art can help you protect your brain against aging and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Another benefit is the improved focus on attention. The more you practice art, the better get at the concentrating for the longer periods. This enhanced ability to focus can spill over into other areas of your life, and which can help you perform better. Third is boosting your problem solving skills. When you're creating art, you're constantly making decisions, you're choosing colors, you're trying different things. Sometimes you succeed, sometimes it doesn't come out the way you look at, so you do the changes, you try other things. So you learn how to accept your mistakes, you learn how to fix your things, and you learn how to rearrange those things. So all these things bring together and develop a lot of resilience and give you a wonderful problem solving skills. So how do we start? It's a big question. There may be a lot of people say, oh, we've not done art all our lives, how can we start? Let me share with you, we don't need to be an artist. It is very simple. You just have to start using your pencils and the paper or some colors, making some lines, drawing and connecting with them. Do what it comes. It is the process which does the magic with you, not the product. And make it a routine, because it is all about mental rehearsal. When you keep on doing it, you give you a chance, you develop the new neural pathways, and rehearsing those mental exercises, it helps you develop those skills. And then you can explore different mediums. So you experiment, you experience, and you adapt. So this is very interesting how art can help you develop your brains. In fact, it can help you create your new brain according to you, which can bring up the new future for yourself. It can help you find your unique self. So this is my mission, which I have started, that making art more accessible to everybody. Break the myth that art is only for few and few people can only they are the artist. No, everybody in life, everybody has their unique quality of doing their arts. So I want all of you to experiment and take it up as a hobby. We have many things for you in store in line, where you can connect with us or see other videos of how to do simple techniques, so that you can get started with your process. And this tool can help you reshaping your brain, enhancing your mental health, and improving your cognitive abilities. So why not make the part of your life today? For any help needed, for any help required, we have the helpline numbers. You can text us, you can message us, you can email us. We are all there for you. And let's join hands together to deal with the fear of mental pandemic walking towards us, and make art as a powerful tool to deal with it. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for listening to me. And if you find this video useful, you can subscribe to the channels. We have the Mindful Mondays, we have the Therapy Thursdays, and we have the Soulful Sundays. The 3 videos will be released every week for your benefit. Enjoy them and do share your feedback with us. Take care.